YouTube, this is CW Smith here. Finally, I get to do my reviews today. Well, mainly, I did one review today. I was gonna do one of them yesterday, or a couple yesterday, but my Wi-Fi was being all messed up. And I kept turning off and back on it over and over and over again. I'd rather just do it and upload, do one today, just in case if it happens again later tonight. But, also because I may not do one tomorrow because I'm taking extra shifts. Like I'm taking a 9-hour shift tomorrow, and I have my bowling league tomorrow night, so I may be a little tired all day from that tomorrow. But I may be able to do one, or if I possibly could, well, maybe not. I may stay up all night for tonight, but I may not do that. Now this is gonna be my my spoiler review of Black Lightning in the recent episode. And there were a lot of good moments. There were a lot of I'll tell you there's gonna be some spoilers, so be careful for that. If you haven't watched the episode, then come back to this video. Go watch the episode first, then come back to the video. But there are some of my subs that just love my videos anyway. So I say both ways. So here we go. So it's kind of like, and so there might be little complications now that Anissa now knows that her Jefferson penis is Black Lightning, and she knows that Lynn knows the whole time because she's known for a long time, and so Anissa was gonna be a little stubborn, and she wants to join, and she was all excited to train, but her dad Jefferson does not want her to, be a part of it because use her powers, because they don't want her to get hurt, because if she does use her powers, then she'll be in danger. She'll endanger a lot of other people and many other things. And meanwhile, Peter Gamby, which he still has many secrets that he has to Jefferson. So he goes to see Lady Eve, and there's a little problem that something has been going on, and he wants to go work on his soul. He didn't say that they want to revenge me, Tobias Wells, to be dead. I don't know if he actually said the name of the guy. Well, never mind. I don't know why. Anyway, so Lady Eve wants to do with something else. So he asked her to kill Tobias's right-hand man. I think his name was Joey. But other than that, and so he gave a little box, and she gave a little box to let her know, and so they gave a message that it was Lady E that killed him, but it was Gabby that was going to do the killing for her. So, and he used to be an assassin, and like a military and assassin sort of thing, like Black Ops assassin thing. And so he went to this fight club, and Joey was that Tobias's right hand man was hosting, and then all of a sudden he goes to the security guards, and some security guards go right to him, and then one of them flies out, instead of flying. But I don't know if it was Gabby that did it. But if it was, that he might have been a grumpy old man. He might have been a strong old man. Because like I said, he was a Black Ops assassin. So, he goes to Joey and he shot him twice in the chest. And then he puts a little box on top of his chest. And then he walks away like a boss. He was so awesome. That was amazing. And that was amazing in there. And now Jennifer doesn't know about Jefferson's powers, but he doesn't know that Anissa has powers. No, she doesn't know. And so they're a little mad at each other, and they'll basically have little made white lies. But she's bound to find out eventually. But and so Anissa was still going to try to be stubborn, still want to be a part of it. But then she went to talk to the guy who used to work with her grandfather. But when she got to the library, we just found out that he died a few days ago. It from some car accident, like a hit and run. And this was starting to realize why she cannot get involved, because it might involve some people might be in danger. It might endanger people's lives. But so yeah, so anyway, and then Tobias' sister came to Tobias. I can't remember her name though. I can't remember his sister's name. Anyway, so she came in, and you can see Tobias, and then all of a sudden there's this box, and all of a sudden like cocaine, that Lady Eve is at, and that Lady Eve had been making. So, and he would know that Lady Eve killed him, but it was actually Gamby who killed his right hand man. So, and there's going to be a little war going on, and so yeah, and Lynn realized, and then later in the episode, Lynn started to realize that Anissa is going to be stubborn, and she'll always be stubborn, and she always wants to be, and still wants to be part of it. So she learned to realize that her father would have to train her, to train her to fully use her powers, and yeah. So this is finally gonna be training, but that's gonna be, and that's almost, and that part was almost the end of stuff. But anyway, then when we get to the big fight scene, well, there were a couple fight scenes, like back and forth. So Tobias, his sister, and his men, they were going into this I think it was a hotel, casino. I can't remember what it was. And then White Lightning encountered. And so White Lightning showed up. And he shot Tobias with lightning and he sent him flying into the wall. And I don't think he really killed people. He shot him with lightning, but he didn't really kill them. And then apparently, and then his sister was hit with the lightning. And then in the other fight, Lady Eve was in the funeral hall, which she was working at. She's working. And then there's Tobias' guys. He sent a couple of his men, and some of his men. And it's sent to the funeral home, and then also the big fight scene going, and they had the big guns, and Tobias' men had big guns, and all of a sudden they shoot some sort of lightning came out of them. I'm guessing they might have copied some part of the Black Lightning thing, or they might have made something of their own. I don't know how they did it. They never really said it. But, and then there were two men, but they realized a casket opens, and then one more guy came out, and he shot Lady Eve, and she's dead. I don't know if they killed her off, and I really wanted to learn more of her backstory of the character, because we never really established it, and we'll never know what her real backstory is. And so White Lightning shot his sister, but then she was bleeding out, and she was like, "No, stay with me, please, don't stay with me, and don't." But, hey, dude, you shot your sister, you killed her. Now you know how it feels if you ever kill someone. So yeah, and earlier in the episode, and so yeah, when Lynn realizes that Anissa will always be stubborn, and asked Gammy for a favor, and that favor being making her a new suit, which would be yes. Oh man, not that I like the other one. which is kind of like almost like the comic book like, but I didn't think it will last long, so that'd be awesome, man. This is gonna be great, and almost in 30 seconds in final part of the episode, or somewhere around that. And so we had a guy waking up and realized it was Lala. Lala is alive. We don't know how he got revived, but then apparently there was this goat spirit, and it was the woman who Lala killed on episode 2. And so she revived and she was a ghost, and then her spirit fizzled, and then he went to his peck. And look, and her face is like a little tattoo. I'm like, okay, this has got to be more explained on probably tonight's episode. Oh my god, it was such a good episode. Oh man, I really enjoyed it so much. It was a good episode. I love the show so much. If you still haven't watched the show, please go watch it. It's awesome show. Oh man, I really think it's enjoyable, and you guys will like it as well. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and if anyone's new to the channel and a fan of the nerd geek culture as much as I am, make sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe, tap that bell, and hopefully I will see you all in later, either tonight or maybe sometime tomorrow with my Flash review of last week of Flash. The Flash episode of last week. And also, I will do my Arrow review of last week's episode. It was crazy. And it was probably the good one last week. And yesterday's Legends episode, I'm going to do that this week too. It was, oh my god, this week, last couple weeks has been amazing shows, amazing episodes. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you later.